Okay, Kevin, encouraging result. Good value for the win.
Yeah, I think so. Apart from a spell just after half time where we conceded and then we're under a bit of pressure for 15 odd minutes. We've had to weather that, but hopefully that's a sign of a good team. We've come out the other side and scored another 2 goals.
Yeah, at the start of the game, we was all pretty optimistic with our recent form. Even though we lost last week, we actually put in a decent performance, should have won the game. We're just trying to keep the run going. I think recently we've just been sort of playing as a team more. We're not playing in individuals. We've got people who can do that, but the rest of us, we're just working as units, back four together, midfield together, and we're all just working as a team now instead of on their own. And I think that's been the difference, really.
Is that something that Kevin Maher has brought in? Is that a change you've witnessed?
Yeah, in training we've just been working on it, week in, week out, just back four, midfield, and then bringing us together at the end, just to keep us all as one unit. Yeah, and hopefully we can just carry it on.
As you said, that was a sloppy spell. We got punished and they scored, but like you said, we did get through it and punished them at the other end this time as well.
Yeah, I know we've got quality going forward and we can score goals. We caused our own downfall a little bit after half time, a little bit of sloppiness all round, and let them back into the game. Free header from a set piece again, which is annoying. But listen, we've scored 4 goals at home again, so delighted with the players. Attitude and the commitment they've shown is brilliant.
We do that quite often, really. Come out second half, just first 15 minutes, have a shaky spell. We don't really know what it is, but we're just riding it out in a minute. So hopefully we can put that right, and then we'll start keeping more clean sheets and going on to win by more. Whether a part of it is we've got the players that we know can go and score, and we sort of take our minds off it a bit. But we rode it out, and obviously with them people who can just go and win you the game, it helps so much. It takes so much pressure off the defence, and just let them get on with it, really.
And the timing of the goals as well, they came in quick succession in the first half, and that comfortable lead going to the break is good for any team.
Yeah, absolutely. We, like I say, I know we've got quality going forward. If we do the basics right, we're going to create chances. I think we deserved it. Billy's had one headed off the line. Bridges got a great finish, and a bit of a collision in the goal for the first one, I believe. So, but we'll take that. But 2 good goals, and to take that into half time was brilliant.
Jack Bridges is one of those players. How impressed are you with his quality that he's shown?
He's been unreal since coming back. He just kills people. People today couldn't live with him. Week in, week out, he's just putting the same performance, and it's just a massive bonus to the team.
He's certainly not afraid of attacking, driving at people, and he gives that other dimension, and particularly with Jason Williams missing, we've seen how, particularly last week, how big an impact he can have on the team, and we are feeling his miss. Yeah,
definitely. Jason's got one more game now, so he'll come back into the fold after that. Obviously Hughes is missing, but I thought Harry Morgan come in and done brilliant again today. Showed what the energy he's got and the commitment to the cause for the club. I thought he's shown that again, and sometimes I can understand if he was a little bit frustrated not playing, but I had to go for a little bit of experience at times. The position we're in, I didn't want to expose him to that too much. But whenever he's called upon, Harry steps up to the plate. He's done that again today. Right throughout the team, everyone different class. I mean, Billy's worked right up there on his own a lot of the time. He didn't really have a lot of help at times, but he keeps working his socks off and is valuable to the team. So that's not gone amiss, just because Bridges got goals and people contribute, and I see what Billy does for the team, and it's massive for us.
Hughesy in midfield, he's just very dominant. Even with his voice, he just gets people going. Jason, he's just a workhorse up front. He's strong, he's quick, and he just helps Bill out. When he's up there on his own, he don't get no support as much. But now, obviously with Bridgie as well, he's living up to expectations, and if he don't get called back, it's just a joke.
And we do seem to be cutting out those sort of individual mistakes that were costing us weeks ago, because a couple of months ago when we conceded that goal, we may not have come through it with the win.
No, absolutely, because there was long throws going in the box, a couple of corners, and we've had to deal with them. And that's the pleasing thing for me. We stood up to it. We might not have done that a few weeks ago, but I think we're growing as a team. I think we're getting stronger. If you had the likes of Jason and Hughesy to come back into the fold, on top of that, then we're doing okay. We've still got improvement to make. We know that, but good signs, and 2 home wins on a row is brilliant.
And how big a bonus is having Christian Dibble behind you as well? Because when he was here before, he's an excellent goalkeeper and a real presence in the back line.
Yeah, with a keeper you can trust, it just helps with everything. Like, we can squeeze up, drop off when they're talking. We know what's behind us. We know what we're going to get from him. And just coming out and collecting things, punching, it just takes everything off of the back four. Instead of an added bit of pressure that we have to deal with, it just helps us out massively.
And it sets us up nicely going into Tuesday's away trip to Hemel.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I don't know what their result was today, but it's going to be a tough one. It always is there, and they've got a good squad and a good, good team. But we can go there in good confidence. I thought our away performance last week was very good, despite not picking up the points. And today again we've performed, so we'll be looking to go there and good give account of ourselves.
Obviously, like we have been doing good, and we're just trying to keep it going as long as we can. Obviously, the end of the season's coming up, and we're fighting to keep us at the bottom three. And so far, so good.